this worksheet, and you're going to find a piece of artwork for each one. Now, if you're having trouble touring the museums, I've given you a few prompts here, a few links that you could click on and go to. But if these aren't working for you, you're welcome to use Google. The issue with Google sometimes is that you can't find all the information that we need. So I want you to look for the title, the artist, the art media or the material that it's made out of, and the date that it was made, and then also tell me what museum it's located in. So that way, if we wanted to go see it, we know where it would be. Okay, so I've picked several museums locally, like the Nelson and the Nerman, and then I've also picked some national museums. Let's say I wanted to do an artwork made from nature. I know there was one recently done at the Nelson Atkins Museum, so I could click on the Nelson Atkins Museum. I currently have it linking to the sculpture garden, so I could look through here and see if I could find it in the sculpture garden. But if I'm not seeing it here, I can go back. If I click on the little badminton birdie over here, it'll take me back to the home page. I can see if maybe it's on here. The great thing about it, here they have it split by category. So you can think about, like, do you want to go to the sculpture park? If you're looking for something more recent, you might click on modern. If you're looking for something older, you might click on ancient. Something with texture. A lot of African art has great patterns and textures. So you can kind of go through here and pick. If you choose like the Nerman, they have it set up so that you can actually pick by media. So like if you're looking for a ceramic one, this might help. Works on paper. Sculpture, so you could go through the sculpture collection that way. So this one's great too. Anyhow, back to the Nelson. So I know they did one called the Walking Wall. I'm not seeing it in their sculpture garden, so I'm just going to do a quick search where I type in Walking Wall. So this one is by Andy Goldsworthy, and I can look at a few of the links. Here's the one that I'm going to go with. Some of the websites will let you just hit your control key and it'll let you copy the image. The Nelson is not that way. So what you could do instead with this one is take a screenshot, and it's having some issues loading. So here I could do Command-Shift-4. It'll give me my little crosshair here, and then I just drag it around my image, and it'll save to my desktop. So now, if I had one that was just copied, like this one here, I could go in. So a 3D animal sculpture, I could paste my image in here, delete the insert photo, then I could go to title. I can look back here. At the top, it tells me the title, Heron Bell, 1988. It's made from bronze. It's by Barry Flanagan. So I could type all that information in here. If I were picking one that I had to do a screenshot of, I would click, and you should have this menu bar up here in Google Docs. You'll click Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and then you find your screenshot that you took, hit Open, it'll paste it, then I would put in Walking Wall, Artist, etc., etc. So here is my completed one so far. So you can see I have my title, my artist, I have what it was made from, the year that it was made, and then I have the museum that was included. And you can see I have found one for each of the different categories. And I am using multiple art links. So I was able to find all of these at these 4 different art museums. But again, feel free to look in other museums or use a Google search if you really get stuck. Okay, a tip for the artwork made from recycled materials, that is a more recent thing. So you might look in the modern and contemporary sections of the art museums. All right. Well, good luck, and I can't wait to see what art you find.